What if challenges in your engineering career turned into opportunities for you? What if we could learn to take a challenge and use it to our advantage? Well, in this week's Engineering Management Lessons video, I have with me Dr. Kara Boyles, who is a professional engineer and also the first female city engineer for the city of South Bend. And Kara, share with us a little bit about challenges in your career, how you utilize them to grow, and how you even brought them back to help your team grow.
Yeah, if we stop and think about it, which for many engineers can be challenging in and of itself, if I stayed in my comfort zone all the time, you'd probably not even have me on this podcast, right? And I'd be content just to, stay in my own lane. I guess I'm kind of one of those self-proclaimed introverts that you hear about, yet I do enjoy challenge. And I think facing challenge is why I am who I am today. Every position I've held, from project engineer to project manager to city engineer, has brought challenge. Each progression's brought new struggles. And frankly, struggle is a great teacher. When I became the city engineer, there was no manual. But fortunately, some of the experiences that I had on the private side really helped me to envision how my team could operate and perform in a similar fashion on the public side. For example, when I was a consultant, I had the opportunity to participate in project management training, that teaches you how to deliver projects on time, on budget, ensure successful project outcomes. And my team was also managing projects, but now from the owner's point of view. So I brought this same training in-house to my team, but now aimed and designed for public agencies. And this gave us a real jumping off point, to begin implementing standard operating procedures that I saw on the private side. We started creating templates for things like project charters and so forth. So that was about 5 years ago now. And I've had a little bit of turnover since then. In fact, only 2 of the engineers that took that training with me remain. Some retired, some relocated, but actually 3 of them made career shifts during the pandemic, which, I attribute to this concept that we're all aware of, the Great Resignation. It's really reshaped our workplace and reshaped how employees feel about returning to work. So like I said, I lost these 3 amazing engineers during the pandemic, mostly for reasons of high-paying private sector salaries and that opportunity to work from home, both of which the public sector can't traditionally compete with. Now, during the pandemic, my team, like a lot of public agencies, we did demonstrate that it was feasible for us to work from home. I think we were at home for 15 months, but I do think something was lost during that time. Something I'm working hard for us to overcome. And I think the momentum is gaining, but I do have to, consistently remind the team that, the work we do is meaningful. You have major influence on the future infrastructure of our community. And I want them, to fall in love, right, with their work again. And a couple of things I'm doing, is really trying to encourage them to take on leadership roles within our team. So get more invested, right? To be a part. And so one of my engineers, she leads our summer internship program. This allows me to be more of a mentor and provide guidance and not necessarily be involved in the day-to-day coordination. And another one of my engineers leads a weekly development meeting. So the idea there is to help enrich conversations among each other and ask hard questions of each other. So a long time ago, I heard the saying that good leaders make great leaders. And so that's my way of practicing that.
Well, thanks so much, Kara. I really love the message there because I've learned in my own career that challenges equal opportunities. However, they're only opportunities if we look for the opportunity and keep our minds open instead of just saying, oh man, this challenge is COVID. We got to work from home now. I'm going to lose my job. No, think about the opportunities and how you can leverage those opportunities, just like Kara described to us. We put out videos like this on a weekly basis to help engineers become better managers and leaders. Please consider subscribing to our channel here so that we can help you engineer your own success. And I'll see you next week.